It is a summer day on the island of Sodor. Oliver, along with Toad, are traveling on the Little Western with Kristen. Oliver had previously promised her that he would have her travel on his line.
Your line seems nice.
Indeed it is. Me and Toad, along with Jock, enjoy traveling down this line. They had came towards one of the stations, and before they could continue on, Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for them. You are all needed at the docks once again. A new engine has come to help work on the railway. I didn't know we have more dockyard duties, Mr. Oliver. Apparently, Toad. The three of them make their way to Brendam Docks, and they notice the new engine. Oliver stared in surprise. It can't be. Another one of my relatives is still around. The three of them went towards the new engine. Julius, I can't believe you're here and now we're reunited. Oliver, I haven't seen you in such a long time. Toad and I had ran away and we ended up almost getting scrapped. But we wouldn't have been here now if we weren't saved from being scrapped thanks to our friend Douglas. Who's this engine, Oliver? This is Kristen. She arrived here recently, and I already enjoy having her with me, and I like her. The Dockyard Foreman gave instructions. Sir Topham Hatt wants you to shunt some trucks here as part of your first day, Julius. With pleasure. The work starts, and Julius starts arranging freight cars around the dockyard. He then notices a unique-looking one. I didn't think freight cars would have writing on them. Is that new paint job supposed to mean anything, Oliver? I'm not Oliver, I'm Julius. It's my first day here. Scruffey was relieved. You look exactly like him. That's because we're related. Julius brought over Scruffy and 3 other trucks to where Oliver, Toad, and Kristen are. Oliver immediately noticed Scruffy as he is a sight he thought he wouldn't see again. Julius, where did you find him? I had noticed him while I was shunting and he mistook me for you. He had been behind me getting pushed down a turntable well, and him and other freight cars sang about the incident. But I had unintentionally pulled him apart. But still, take him back to where you found him. And so Julius reversed back to the yard.
What's this about getting pushed down a turntable well?
It's a long story. One that made the freight cars start to fear me, and that they wouldn't cause trouble for me.
They fear you because you unintentionally pulled that freight car apart?
Indeed, but Scruffy was rebuilt and he kept quiet around me and Toad ever since. But I feel like he might continue his antics on other engines instead. As Julius came back to the same yard he found Scruffy at, he started to arrange more freight cars behind his current load. Scruffy then gave out an idea to the other freight cars. Alright lads, let's push him around and so we make it be a jab at Oliver. The other freight cars were fully on board with the idea. They pressed forward onto Julius and they started pushing him around. Hey, no pushing! Kristen had noticed this and went to warn Oliver.
Oliver, Julius is in trouble. He is getting pushed around by freight cars and Scruffy is still behind him.
I knew Scruffy would continue his antics on other engines. Time for me to end his mischief for good. Oliver readied a flatbed and hurried off to save Julius. Julius didn't know how to deal with freight cars since it's his first day on the island. Oliver came towards a crossing and Julius came into view. Oliver picked up speed and he rammed the flatbed right into Scruffy and he was sent flying from Julius and the freight cars. His side was damaged. Soon, Harvey lifted Scruffy back on the rails. Thanks for helping out, Harvey. I'll take it from here. What are you going to do with him, brother? I am going to put him in his place. I'm going to put him in a position where he won't cause trouble again. Oliver took Scruffy towards Cranky. He saw him lifting a boat. Hey, Cranky, you mind dropping that boat for a moment? Why? And where? It's just for a moment, and right where I have this truck. Oliver wisely moved away so he would be far away from Scruffy. Scruffy looked up and was panicking. Wait, please, Scruffy called. But Cranky had lowered the crane at a fast pace, and Scruffy met his end. Cranky lifted the bow back up, and Scruffy is in pieces. Let's bring these pieces to the scrapyard. Sometime later, Oliver spoke to Julius and Kristen was present. I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Julius. It's all right. At least we're still together and we can all enjoy the seaside together. Indeed. Now we got to finish preparing the loads for everyone. The three engines continued to set up trains and arrange trucks. It was the evening when they finished. They were all watching the sunset and the boats passing by. We had quite a hard-worked day and a bit of an adventure with it. Sunsets are grand. And the four of them had continued to be in a good mood as the sun continued to set.